congratulations. You seem to be loving life in a Scotland jersey right now.
I always love life in a Scotland jersey, so if that's not playing, if that's playing, I think being a part of the squad, if you're in the starting 11 or if you're on the bench, I think it's amazing to come away and just to try and help the boys as much as you can. You look at the guys that maybe didn't get a call up from the start, like Andrew Constantine and Paul. You never know when you're going to get called upon, and I think that's just how good the group feel at the minute, where anyone can come in, and the squad of players that we've got just makes you feel welcome, and everyone just plays their part, and like I just love coming away as much as I can, really.
You look to, I mean, you've been asked, I think, to play in a slightly different position from what we're usually seeing you in, certainly for Scotland. We're linking up the Lyndon Dykes over the last couple of games as well. What's that been like for you?
Yeah, it's been very good. I'll just try and be as versatile as I can, really. Just wherever I'm told to play, I'll play. I've got no negatives to say. If I'm told by a manager he wants me to play there, he obviously sees something in me to play there. He's not just going to do it for the sake of it. So, like me and Lyndon, I think the last two games have linked up very well. If that's his flick-ons or if that's proper combination play where we try and find each other. There's times tonight where on another night I could have found him even more. And it's just a positive that, look, if it's me playing, if it's somebody else playing, that Christie didn't play, just whoever comes into the team, I think that just getting that morale and getting that know how to play with each other, and that's what you need.
I don't think the manager will be getting carried away, but what do you feel that the Scotland team are capable of now that they've built that unbeaten run?
I think we can achieve anything we really want to put our minds to. It's been a year of hard work since the managers came in, and getting it was never just going to be done overnight, and you can see all the stuff that he's been kind of pounding into us in the last year and what he wants from us, and you can see that we don't look like conceding in too many goals in games, and we don't concede chances. You don't see David Marshall making loads of saves where we're backs against the wall, and we know we've got quality in the team, and if we can score one goal, we always know we've got the chance to win.
You look at the games we had against Belgium and Russia a while ago where we were conceding those goals to now. I mean, it's like a different team. Just the manager just put a stamp on this squad that it's just, I mean, the change is unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like when you're playing Belgium at the start of his job, it's never an easy game when you've got these boys. I play against them every week, and you've got De Bruyne, who's just different level. So even against the best defence in the world, when you've got players like him slipping passes and seeing passes which no one else sees, it's difficult. But you can just see just that work hard, that just bailing each other out. Is if somebody makes a mistake and it's a positive mistake, you just get a positive reaction from it. And I think maybe beforehand we didn't bail each other out because we're looking after ourselves, but he's just got that morale and that squad togetherness that we've got now to, if somebody makes a mistake, don't think about yourself, go and bail him out because he'll bail you out next time. So he's got that in us.
Is this the most tight-knit Scotland squad you've ever been a part of?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think just there's no cliques, there's no little groups. It's when you go for dinner, you're not sitting beside the same people. You're just always talking to someone new, and the more you find out against people in the squad, the more you respect them a little bit more away from football, and then you work harder for them. So I think he's got that into us, and yeah, just even on the training pitch, you just look at everyone, and everyone's just smiling again. Everyone wants to come away, and everyone wants to play for Scotland, and that's a positive, obviously.
We look at the game. When we compare this game to Serbia, is it a good comparison to make? Because very technically gifted players, maybe having to defend a bit more, but taking your chances when you get them. Is that what we're going to have to do next month? Yeah,
I think you need to do that against anyone. Like you obviously set up against different teams, and Czech Republic are a very, very good team. They've already qualified for next year. The players that they've got in their team, you can see the quality they've got. And yeah, I think when you go into next month's game, we're not going to go in and think it's going to be easy. We're just going to take the confidence. We're going to analyse the games where we still could have done things better, and we always want to improve. And I think that's what this manager is good about. We'll speak about the positives because it makes you feel good, but at the same time, he doesn't just kind of brush away the negatives. You've got to look at them and become better, and I think he's got that installed into us.
Of course, there are no fans, you can't have fans at the games, but do you sense that feel-good factor coming back amongst the Tartan Army from a distance for something that they've not had for so long?
Yeah, I think that's not their fault. I think we haven't really gave them anything to cheer about, to be honest. And I think now they're looking at us like winning games. There's no better feeling than winning. It doesn't matter how you get it done. If it's 4-0, if it's sometimes a 1-0 is better than a 4-0. And that might sound stupid, but it just, you've worked harder for it. It's that you've done the nitty gritty, and there's something about it. And yeah, we all want to go and win 4 or 5-0, but in international level, it's not possible to win 4 or 5-0 every game. And at the end of the day, that's us 8 unbeaten now, and there's got to be positivity. It's as simple as that. If there's not positivity when you're unbeaten in 8, then there's something wrong. So we'll take the positives, and I think we want the fans back in, because winning these 3 games in a row, you could just, Hampden would have been rocking tonight, and that's what you play football for.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.